Hello? 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 All right, there we go. Now we should be live. Hopefully the mic. Yep, the mic was working well. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're continuing on with the RLS career. However, we're gonna have to start a new career mode because unfortunately I broke the last one. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start a new story. This will be the stream, and we made a similar storyline, I guess, to follow. It's pretty much the same as the last one, but basically we're gonna start like 100k in debt, and we've got 20 grand, I believe, in our pocket to start off with, to buy whatever car we need. But I think for the very first bit, since I'm on the SIG rig today, I want to try the time trials, and see if we can't complete like a bunch of those to make a ton of money, so that way next time we'll be able to either, I don't know, I kind of want to build like a hauler, like an off-road hauler. That'd be cool. We're also starting in West Coast as well instead of Utah this time, so hopefully we get some good cars right off the bat. The last one, I liked that Abishu, but the problem was I think the mod might have been broken, so we couldn't, even though we were adding cargo slots, it wasn't actually counting as cargo slots. Also got the head tracker going, so yeah, everything should be pretty good. I don't have my controller, so it's gonna be a little awkward using the keyboard, but I'm gonna try my best. Alright, here we go. So let's see what kind of vehicles we got. And again, hopefully we have some good ones right off the bat, because it can definitely make or break a run pretty easily. Got a ton of Joe's junk right off the bat. Now this was kind of the Pessima that broke the delivery, so I'm gonna try to stay away from that. Okay. So we have a Sunburst, probably not a bad option. What is that? That thing looks sick, but out of our price range. Some of these trucks are also, ooh, might be able to get a van. That would be pretty nifty. Let's see. These are all pretty high mileage. What other options we have? Oh, kind of like this D series. I think the van though might actually be the way to go. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the our 220, 220. Okay. Oh, we need commercial insurance for this. All right, let's check. Because I mean, I am gonna use it as a hauler, so yeah, let's take a taxi there. Let's see, Zanku, what's up? How was your day today? And HJ on paper, how are you? Alright, so let's check the purchase information. I'm gonna try to negotiate a little bit. Ah, we don't have quite enough, so let's negotiate the price. that's 20% under, so they probably don't even want to. Let's try. Unfortunately, I don't think we can buy it. Yeah, we don't have enough. Because let's see. What if I select I'm gonna go with this. Let's see. We'll be able to, yes, we can buy it then. Perfect. All right, nice. Okay, so we own this H25 now. So let's see, how do I get, there we go. Gotta remember some of these keybinds since I gotta use the keyboard. And then, oh, does this have 4-wheel drive even? That's sick. Okay. Let's see, we have traction control. We'll turn that off immediately. Let's see. Okay, this is also, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna switch this over to sequential. There we go. Okay, so then that'll be our shifter. There we go. Let's go first person and start it up. All right, yes. This is sick. Okay. Watch our mirrors. Okay. Don't want to damage this right off the bat. And also, we'll put this in park real quick so we can get our map out and go to the time trials. Luckily, actually, we're real close. That's super nice. Okay. So we're not going to do any of the drift, and I think the drag is broken with the career, unfortunately. But yeah, let's head on over to the solar sprint. Solar sprint's super close. Yeah, all 3 of these are right there, so let's start the route. And we should be good to go. Okay. So there we go. Put it in drive. Yeah, we gotta make sure, look both ways so we don't accidentally end up destroying this van right off the bat. So we just used all our money. We gotta start making money quick. Okay. Kind of cut that car off, but that's all right. Okay. So here we go. All right, solar sprint. Here we go. Now, I forget if this car's manual or not. If so, we'll swap to H pattern. So it should be good. Okay. I'm just gonna probably restart this real quick. Okay, this is an automatic. We have no traction control. So let's just go ahead and restart that. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we can put in some decent times compared to what we were able to do on a controller. I wish this was a manual though, that would help a lot. That was so close to the wall. Okay. Trying to use up as much of the track as possible to carry as much speed as possible. Ooh, got a little bit slidey there. Just a slight tap on the wall. Oh, there's one more lap. Thought that was the end. I don't think we did any damage though. At least not mechanically, hopefully. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. 2 stars? Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. Man, a 135 is ridiculously fast. Okay. Skip that. Alright, let's continue on to the next one. Yo, Jonathan, welcome. What up? And, what is that? Zen Core. Yeah, the camera is pretty nice. Oh. Hold on, why? I need to change my, there we go. Should be park. It's a little hard to do on the sim rig. But yeah, this is just the head tracking, not VR. Hold on, I don't know why my thing isn't popping up though. There we go. We need that. That's what we need. Okay. Free roam. Edit. There we go. Okay. Now that should be good. Let's save that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, all this is going to be just a little finicky because of being on the sim rig with the head tracking, but trying to make it work. I want to do some of these. Also, Jonathan, I don't know if you were in when I said this, but the last career mode broke. Not the vanilla one with the drift car, but then I did the RLS one last week, and that one broke, unfortunately. So I'm starting a new career mode, and this one I don't think should break, because I think we figured out all the things that broke it last time. Hopefully. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Kinda don't remember. It's so I feel like I've done these circuits quite a bit of times, so I don't even remember. Oh, that was not good. Okay. Try my hardest to focus on this. My shoes are squeaking on the pedals. Okay. Oof. Getting snapped over. Alright, need to get comfy. Reset the view real quick. I will say the frame rate's just a touch low, but again, this isn't 4K, so I probably should lower some stuff. You got one more lap. All right. Okay, there we go. So we made up a little bit of time. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Which tire mod, Zen Core? There's been a couple I've tried, but I don't know. Are you talking like it's like a tire temp one with tire wear and everything, or is it like a different one? You'll have to let me know. Yeah, I might have to adjust my stuff. All right, what do we? Okay, we were 5 seconds off. That's all right. Not bad. I might go through my graphic settings though real quick. Oh, nice. So we unlocked the new series, so we can do that, which I believe will be in the ETK, which I think we'll be able to do manual, or at least sequential, because it is like the dual clutch or whatever. Okay. Alright. Let me go and adjust some graphic settings real quick. Let's see what we got going on. Could probably switch it to full screen and bump it down to 1440. Getting 80 frames right now, but let's see, graphics. Everything just set to high. I could probably do normal maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll try full screen. I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up, to be honest. Let's just go to the graphics and do normal. Okay, it's probably gonna freak out for a sec. Hopefully it doesn't crash everything. It's called Kagoni on the repo. Okay, sick. I'm gonna have to look into that. I probably won't try it right now, just because again, I don't want to like screw anything up with this this career mode and what we got going on. I've already done it once, broken everything. Okay, it's thinking about it. Still loading. Hopefully it didn't crash. Yes, I've tried tracked AR, Jonathan. I did a video on it, I don't know, maybe like a month ago, where I was doing like some of the AI races. That game's honestly pretty good, especially the first person. It feels really good. Oh, it crashed. No. Okay, that sucks. We completely broke it. No. Alright. Just get it booted back up. shouldn't have done that. That's what I get for messing with stuff. Okay. Let's just double check and see if it's all good here. So we'll go advanced, or no, graphics. There we go. Okay. Do normal. Leave everything the same. Okay. Well, the reason I say like I don't want to screw it up is because I know that this RLS mod pack already has its own tire mod implemented in it, and I don't know if those mods will like conflict, if that makes sense. Zencore, but there's a Skate 3 map in Track Day. Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't messed with the mods too much actually. I should look into that. Maybe do a video on some sick looking mods. That would be a good idea. I'm gonna hit the space pen real quick though. Ooh, the base shakers are going crazy right now. Yeah, that makes sense. So what I might do then is I might try something specifically. Oh my god, that depth of field though. Let me fix that. But what I might do is I might just try doing some like stuff on the sim rig, but without those mods and with just that mod enabled or something. What am I doing? Here we go. Display, graphics, depth of field. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, we should have just one more left of this. The frame rate feels significantly better, and to be honest, I could probably tweak the open track settings, but yeah, I could go through and like, you know, probably toggle the various mods and whatnot, but I'll be honest, that kind of sounds like a pain. What were you running, Zencore? Like, what were you on the track on West Coast, and like what car were you running? I'm just curious, because I'm definitely gonna have to try it, because obviously this game feels pretty good. Okay. Let's start that up. Turn off the mouse. Alright, there we go. I kind of remember this track. Oh man, that's a tight corner. Okay, yeah, we have to go right. I remember this, at least. I just want to go on to the next one so we can actually control our gearing, since we'll be in the ETK. I almost went the wrong way. It's actually, I haven't played, oh, our centering's off, there we go. I haven't played Beam really on the this new update, so this actually is kind of my first time trying it on a wheel with 0.39. And I will say it actually does feel better than I remember. I feel like our frame rate's still kind of low right now, but that's alright. I don't want to mess with it too much. 4K is just a little too much right now. Oh, that was not a good curve hit right there. I have a 50-80, so maybe with a 50-90, this would probably be fine. But once they implement DLSS, I'd imagine that should help significantly. We could probably run like a locked 120 or something right now. It's not that the frame rate's terrible, it just doesn't, it's not what I'm used to, you know? Like, it feels like I'm like right on the line of like 60 maybe. But it also could be the frame timing. I wonder, actually I might try turning off VSync. Do that after this race though. Alright. The head tracking does get a little wonky. I need to probably tweak some settings because this is just like the default. Alright, okay, hold on, let me catch up on this chat real quick. Free roam with different cars, it felt amazing. I was impressed on West Coast. It does feel a lot better with the steering wheel, I think. Dude, yeah, once they do like more of those tire physics updates that they were talking about, this would be insane. Like, I literally cannot wait. It'd be sick. Let's see. Head tracking is AI motion capture. I think it depends maybe on the model you use. I don't specifically know. I'm using like the neural net tracking, I guess. Yeah, the DDR5. 1080p. It's not that it's too low, it's just I'm running it in borderless mode. And I'm scared to switch it to full screen because I don't want it to crash, and also the monitors are kind of funky because I'm using Steam Big Picture right now to launch it on my SimRig monitor, if that makes sense. So it's like a little convoluted, but I mean I could try. I just really don't want to break it again. That would suck. Alright, we got one star, not the best, but again, I just need to make as much money as possible right now. I'm glad it looks great on stream though. Like, I appreciate it. If anything's like a little wonky, just let me know. Like, it's kind of hard to mess with the stream stuff when I'm on my sim rig, but I got like my computer chair is like right here with a wireless keyboard and mouse for my like streaming PC, and then I have my mouse right here sitting on this little thing, and then obviously my keyboard right here. And so like, I don't know, it's just a lot of things happening all at once. It's taking me a minute to get used to all this. Okay. Let's see. We go in reverse. We need to turn that on. Okay. I don't like that the ESC keeps turning on, but whatever. Actually, we need to figure out where to go first. Okay, so set our route over there. Again, shouldn't be too bad. Okay, it's just I gotta kind of check my mirrors. Man, it's crazy how much better the right mirror looks. Also, something's going on behind us. Okay. I need to like... Dude, it's so hard to drive normally. Okay, give me a sec. Let me get my bearings. I don't know what is going on right now. Okay. No cars, we're good. I'm like getting better frame rate in the free roam part than I was in the actual race, which is interesting. Also, I just realized that my speed sign thing, my speed limit sign modded UI isn't there. But oh, you're not really going that fast, so. It's just I definitely don't want to like get chased by the cops in first person on the sim rig. It'd be quite a challenge to run from them in a van when it's like already kind of hard to see. But yeah, but I am also trying to get there quick, so I'm not adhering to any of these signs. I'm just trying not to speed, that's my only thing. Dude, honestly, actually, this would be really fun to deliver with. Get like a trailer going. Alright, we might have to try some of that in a sec. I should get some more money. I'm also guessing on the speed limit. Yeah, there was an accident that was going on. I just thought it wasn't me. I'm gonna skip the rock crawling. I usually do that when I pass it, but the first one's broken, and I don't really want to do the... Well, actually, we could... I don't know, it's kind of time-based, which is weird. Well, at least the bonus ones are. I don't know, maybe we could try it. Man, you've got close to us. Okay. It is kind of a pain having to turn on and off my mouse. The reason being is the base shakers like cause my mouse to... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use my mouse up on this chair. Okay. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we get the ETK. Nice. This should be good. Because we could just put it in sequential mode or whatever. And to be honest, when I'm on controller, I don't like having the traction control stuff on, but now that I'm on the sim rig, I might actually... so it would be Sport Plus. Okay, it's Control Q to change, so we don't have to do that every time. Let's do a quick restart of that though. Oh, I guess this would have two-step. Oh wait, this is a manual? Wait, what? Okay, alright, we gotta be authentic about this. Let me switch the thing over. Okay, there we go. Got H pattern going. I gotta make sure to gotta keep this realistic. Okay. I do think I have the clutch help on, but whatever. Okay, no like heel toe action from me though, I'll be honest. That wasn't the smoothest corner, but I'll take it. Just barely a little wide. That section's kind of sketch. So I was trying to itch your nose with this head tracking. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I can add a trailer hitch to that van, maybe. But an ND would be fantastic for that. Again, sorry, no heel toe for me. I mean, I guess I should practice that. I do have the assist on. I don't know. Okay, I think this corner we can keep it in third. I just need to like do it much better. There we go. No, okay, still not a good line. Probably should maybe like left foot brake through that last section. Maybe this is like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. It is hard to drive an H pattern quickly. I drive one like every day in real life, but obviously it's not like I'm racing it, you know? About being in second. I feel like that was kind of a better line, but I still don't really like it either. Actually, third's probably fine. A little bit of a mistake, but let's see. Can we at least get 2 stars? I don't know. Oh no. We've absolutely butchered that last section. Yeah, that was terrible. Apparently we made up time though. Ah. Dang, we were 2 seconds off. That sucks. That almost makes me want to do it again. Okay, I need to catch up on this chat real quick. Yeah, Alan, what up? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, what Jonathan said is, yeah, that's what I would say too. Yeah, this track's a good one. This track is definitely a good one. Alright, let's continue on our merry way. Man, I kinda let's retry it actually. Okay. See if I can cut this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it in third, honestly. Try left foot braking more. Much better through that section. That's kind of how I want to hit it. There we go. Thought I was gonna spin for a second. I got nervous. Okay, and then basically this entire section we can like left foot brake. Leave it in third. Make up a lot of time, hopefully. A little sketch. That second star at least. Should have used way more engine braking, but again, I don't know how to do any of the fancy heel toe stuff. feel like we probably got the 2 stars on that one, I think. Okay, yeah. We did. There we go. Yeah. So we shaved off like 10 seconds, 11 seconds or something. Complete a lap under 124. Nice. Yeah, that was sick. 123.3 was the best lap. Okay. Yeah, that felt good. Let's see. Yeah, these tires are not the best. Yeah, Alan and Jonathan, I feel like it's like a balance. Like, obviously you can't be in too low of RPM, but at the same time, you can't be like, it's just a balance the entire time. But if you're cruising, then yeah, you kind of want to be in lower RPM. If you're going like a consistent speed, like highways and stuff. Do we have 4K now? I'm gonna keep on trucking away at some of these, to be honest. I like doing these little time trials, especially getting the like feel for everything again on the sim rig. Man, I am thirsty though. I need some water. Let's see. Oh, oh, that might have been a face cam reveal. I don't even know. But I gotta get gotta get my water bottles. It's just too far from me. Alright. There we go. Gotta get one of these grabber arms. That's the way to do it. Nice. The camera's probably going nuts right now. Okay. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there was a water bottle right there. I didn't even need to do any of that. Okay. Oh. We're cruising. Okay. Chicane challenge. Here we go. Yeah, there was one time, it was in a Jeep Cherokee I had. It was like my first ever car. And didn't realize, but I was in second gear instead of drive. And I was just like, why is my RPM so high? And like, I don't know, it doesn't, like, I know it's not good for your engine obviously to do that, but it even just like, feeling it feels weird when you're in that high RPM and not shifting. Like, it just feels unnatural. Actually, and one thing I will say, Jonathan, to add to the conversation about high RPMs is if Alan was talking about like a 2-stroke engine, then that could be true because you want high RPMs for 2 strokes, but obviously that's very situational, and there's not really too many things I can think of that are like 2 strokes other than like, you know, I mean, I guess they are. Didn't Kawasaki just come out with a 2-stroke dirt bike recently? I don't know. Alright. Here we go. Okay, this is one of my favorite tracks. I like this one a lot. an okay first lap. Oh, I feel like maybe I should have been in third. I don't know. Second is way too low for that corner. I did not mean to do that. Felt pretty good. Let's see. There's this one more lap. I feel like that's a better way to hit that. There we go. That last lap felt pretty good. I like that track a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have no idea much about diesel engines, other than obviously they're supposed to last a while, but nice. Dude, you guys both have golfs. That's sick. Oh, we got 3 stars. Dude, yes. That's some good money right there. I got a Mazda 3 hatchback 2016. That's a 6-speed. I don't remember. It's not turboed or anything. Let's continue on. We've unlocked more challenges. I love hatchbacks though. Okay. This should be the last one here. Alright. Hopefully we can get another 3 stars. I forget what this layout one is for this track, but the last one we just did was definitely my favorite by a lot. So I wonder if this one's like the full layout. Let's see. That was a terrible start. We're gonna just redo that real quick. Actually, we even have the proper. No, I forget what it was to switch. I think we'd have to do the UI thing. There we go. Okay. Okay, what is it? Just Control Q. No, Control Q is. Wait. Ah. Okay, it is Control Q. I hit Shift Q. That was the problem. Is there one after that? No. Alright, let's restart that though. We're actually making decent money compared to all the other career mode attempts. So, that's very nice. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. So I believe this will be the whole layout. Whoa, a little wide, that's fine. I'm gonna need to reset my view though. There we go. That's better. Out at 147-ish. Oh. Ah. Definitely too fast. We need to brake way earlier than that. Alright. Okay. That was a terrible launch, but whatever. looked into this. I haven't checked chat, so all I saw is it feels like chat's gone wild. Oh! I at least made the checkpoint so we didn't crash, but that was not the way to go about that. Looks like chat's getting existential. I just don't have enough time to read it. Oh. Okay, that was a pretty bad lap, but I'm gonna adjust that. That should help quite a bit, hopefully. Oh, my screen just went black. Oh, that was scary. Okay. There we go. Finally made that corner decently. Oh. Still got one more lap. Just a couple more corners away, and then I can catch up on what chat is going on about. Let's see. Maybe I can catch up right now. I can't really check. I tried to look up, but I still don't know what's going on. Oh no, we're gonna... Dude, I hope we don't mess this corner up. No. Okay. We made it just barely though. Holy fuck, dude. Starting to get hot too in my room, to be honest. Last quarter, or last chicane. No, I guess this is a chicane technically coming up. Whatever. This is the last chicane. I shift down to third maybe. Get better acceleration out of the corner. I don't know if that makes a difference. Let's see. Yeah, we were up a little bit. I don't know. Okay. What are you guys talking about up here? I don't even know where my mouse is. Okay. Holy cow. A lot to catch up on. Very good. Okay, you guys talking about cars, talking about cars. Yo, Permafried Gaming, what up? John, what up? Okay. What's up, Perm? Oh, you guys know each other? That's sick. Yo, Perm, why you... Is everything all good? Why are you on your way to the hospital? Oh, your jaw has an infection? That's crazy, dude. Yo, Bubbles, well, welcome to the chat, dude. Yo, thanks, Permafied, I appreciate that. That's sick, that means a lot. Yeah, I hope everything's all good and you can get your beam sorted so you can also stream. Because this RLS mod is sick with the 0.39 update, honestly. Oh, I forgot to check to see what we got. Did we get 2 stars or 1 star? Can you guys let me know in the chat, maybe? I guess I could check here, actually, at this screen. Yeah, the hot patch console version of PC. I mean, I can kind of see it'd be funny, but yeah, Permafied. This is one of the best mods I think I've ever played. Is this RLS one? Bubbles, appreciate it. Let's see, when's the next race? Sunday? I guess I'll catch you, Bubbles, Sunday. I think I'm leading the championship in 250s, by the way, now. Yeah, I think 250s I'm leading the championship, and then 450s I'm like second now. Oh, Permafried. Permafried, I like that name. I mean, I assume I know what you're talking about. But that's a good name. It's a good name. But yeah, 2,000 hours is a lot. I think I'm just about to hit 800. So a bit, but not nearly as much. Oh, dude, we got 3 stars on it. Dude, we were kind of popping off on those ones. I'm not gonna lie. We made some good money. Okay. I feel like... Oh, I need to switch my shifter over real quick. There we go. Okay. Let's put that in park and actually figure out our lives real quick, see what we want to do. Dude, we have so many now. How much money do we have? Okay, hold on. Let's close that. How much money we got? Oh, dude. We got 22K. We've just been grinding. Let's get some apps going. I don't need any loans. We're already like way in debt. Guess we'll get the bank app. Marketplace maybe? Yeah. See what kind of vehicles. Yeah, cause I wanna start hauling with this one. Could probably level up quite a bit actually. Like, can I look all the way around? Not really, but should be a lot of space in the back. Car meets would be sick, but I'm not necessarily planning on that. A repo vehicle would be kind of sick to build, actually. We can buy rental property? What? Let's do logistics. Okay. Yeah, that looks good to me. Got a few apps now. Okay, I think we probably need to go back home to our Chinatown garage. There we go. Alright, I run the Yamaha 450 and then the Honda 250. Dang, yeah, you've got a lot of mods. I think usually I'm around like 300-ish. Bro, Jonathan, I appreciate popping the notifications on, and I appreciate that the lo-fi hits. Yeah, dude, I love watching Raceless's live streams and stuff. I used to do that at my old job. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like every so often I like freak out and I like go all OCD and like do a fresh install and delete all my mods. I do have a folder though with like some of the like paid ones, so that way I don't necessarily have to, you know, I can just re-download or pop those ones back in, you know. But anyway, we need to go home and see what we could do as far as turning this into like a hauler. To be honest, we could probably make this a pretty decent like off-road hauler, which was kind of one of my original plans. There is a sick mod from, man, I'm blanking on who it is. Maybe like Beam Driver or some Beam Tech. I don't remember. It's some Driver Tech maybe, but it's a solid axle and cantilever suspension mod for the H series, so you can get some crazy travel on that. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have my headlights. I don't think they're bound to anything. I'm gonna have to bind those. Ow! That destroyed my hand right there. Okay. It's also, not gonna lie, it's taking me a minute to get used to this new UI. I do like it, but man, it is kind of annoying to find stuff sometimes. Let's see, lights. What is that? gonna delete that binding because I don't even remember it. For the lights, let's do. There we go. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna need those. All right. Yeah. Okay, that works pretty well. We'll just be on our merry way. I feel like actually, just so we don't get in trouble, I should throw up the other UI thing. Wait, how do I? There we go. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, sick. Now we shouldn't have an issue with speeding, hopefully. This is kind of relaxing, dude. Just some like nighttime driving. Oh wait, I need to be like on it as far as like checking my my blind spots and stuff. Of course, switch lanes. Oh, no speed. I don't know if it's all the lights, but some of them do have consequences for like speeding and running them. Like some of them have the cameras, but I don't know if the cops really care. Let's see if this one does. Ah, we're good. I just realized that the entrance for this is kind of tight. And our map is gone. Yeah, whatever. It's about to turn green. Alright. Oh man, this is gonna be like so tight actually. You know what? I really don't want to damage it. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, yeah, permafried, yeah. I didn't see your comment, but yeah, yeah, we need to go the back way. That's funny. Sorry, dude, I am like so locked in right now. Being on a sim rig like really changed the dynamic of playing this game. Like everything, you just have to be so much more careful on. Okay. All right. Okay. Sick. We made it. Put it in park. Turn it off. Probably turn off the lights. Okay. Now this is the awkward part where I gotta like get in like a weird angle and okay. So we need to see what kind of cargo parts we can put in it. So we need that. I also install this. Sick. Okay. Oh, we can have roof bars too. Okay. So will this put one on top or no? Yes. Okay. Yeah, Bubbles. One stream is portrait, one is landscape. Yo, Jonathan, appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. Ooh, permafried. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I already failed my first challenge that I was trying to do, so yeah. All right, let's buy this up though. Okay. Let's see what else I can do. I kind of want to make this thing like a little quicker. I don't need it like ridiculously fast though. Unless I turned it into like a drag van or something. Let's see. Should I put a alright, later, Bubbles. Have a good one. Should I put a try to leave the V8 in it? I was thinking about maybe a diesel, but nah. That's like a lot of money for no reason. Oh man, an ECU. Oh my god, it just got so dark. Yeah, so to give you a rundown real quick, the challenge I have set is I'm 100,000 in debt. I forget what my payments are. It's like 2 grand or something every like 180 minutes in game. And then the way to win is to buy AJ's auto. That's what it is. So it's kind of like a little rags to riches kind of story of like being in debt and then owning your own auto shop kind of thing. That way it can be like as long as I want, you know. I don't have to buy that auto shop to end it. But dang, I don't know if I should buy an ECU. Supercharger. We should get like a small one. Stage 1, I guess. What kind of exhaust we got? Oh yeah, we should switch up this. Actually, maybe we should just keep it automatic since we're going to be using it to haul. Oh, what ways to make money? What do you like doing? I think one of the fastest I made money was some of those mud drags. I had like a pretty crazy mud drag once. There's our radiator, actually. I wanna... Huh. I guess that's not in there. Oh, we already got a heavy duty radiator. Okay, you know what? 12K. Yeah, let's buy that up. Things should be kind of quick now, hopefully. Hopefully not too quick. Okay, I'm gonna try a delivery mission. Because they were kind of bugged the last time I tried. But I think it was the vehicle I was using. Oh, yeah, where you're like driving the cars from like place to place, that one. I should probably try some of that too. That sounds kind of fun, if that's what you're talking about. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the traction control on, just cause. Let's start that. Okay. I just realized backing out of here actually might kind of suck too. Maybe we'll just go out the normal way. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna turn around right here. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, the car jockey with all that. Yeah, that totally makes sense actually. I might have to try some of the car jockey. But first, where should I go to pick up some deliveries? Let me figure that out real quick. Okay. I think maybe we could start here. Hopefully there's nothing like too high level. Yeah, this thing definitely got a little bit of a kick to it. I think that was the cop's fault. Just saying, I had the green there. I mean, granted, I was speeding, I guess. But that's fair. At least he didn't get pissed and come after us. Go. Alright, let's see what you got for us. Anything good? Parcel. Oh, we do have some stuff. We got a lot of available space too. 512. Yeah, we can definitely fit all of what they have available for us. Oh, wait, I should have looked as to where they were going. I don't want to go all the way out there, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. You can also get the car jockeys. Okay, that I could see that making actually a ton of money then. Yeah, if you can do the car jockey at the docks and doing, yeah, transports and trailers, that totally makes sense. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't think there's any cars coming. Well, actually, we'll wait at the light. But yeah, that totally makes sense. So then you're not paying for any of the gas. You just drop off the car. To be honest, I was thinking there was like a time limit or something. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Because I haven't done too many of the car jockey stuff. But, dude, that totally makes sense. There's a cop right in front of us. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna have to try that. Like, I literally never even thought about doing it that way, but it totally makes so much sense. But yeah, I really want to turn this van into like an off-road delivery van. I think that'd be sick. Go to Utah. Man, so many lights though. This is actually kind of tedious. Having to stop and go and stop and go. My feet are kind of getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. So easy to speed now with this van. It's got a supercharger in it, stage 1. I know that there's a little bit of leeway now on speeding. I don't know what the, like how much of a leeway there is though. We'll drop this off and see if there's anything else they got. Actually, we'll just check this real quick right now. See if there's anything heading the same way. Put it in park, just so we don't end up rolling away. Okay, so that's where we're going. That's going there, there, there. Nice. Take that with us. Oh, we'll take that with us. Yeah. That's perfect. Wait. There we go. Okay, we'll drop off that. Go. Sick. Let's see what they got for us. That's going a little far. That's going right to where we're going. Take that too. Oh, and we'll definitely take that. Yep. Alright. Okay, sick. Hopefully we level up quick. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't been checking chat. My bad, dude. I get so locked in sometimes. Hit me up sometimes. I can give you tons of ways to make money. Yo, van during your driving diesel. Dang, dude, a drift van. That's so sick. A drift van of this. That's tight. But yeah, if you ever wanna like get in contact with me, hit me up my email, like on my channel, in like the info thing. You always shoot me an email, and then we can link up on like Discord or something like that. Oh yeah, we need to go deliver these packages. Okay, where are we going? Anything over here? No. Okay, good. Speeding already. It's red for us. Probably try to not get in a crash. Oh. I think this is one of the lights that if you run it, it'll do something, so I guess we might as well not do that. No! I thought it was my turn. I mean, I realize now, but dang it. I'm running it. Okay. Didn't give me a ticket. Okay, so we gotta put this in park. Could drop that off. Okay, we're level 3, so I think that means we can do some trailer stuff. I don't remember, but let's just see what they have for us. Because we need to put on like a hitch and stuff. We don't even have any of that, but let's see. Where? Yeah, info on my channel. Not like in the description. There should be like an info tab or something like that. But it's like 6ixgaming@gmail.com. Also for Car Jockey, where do you go for the like lower level ones to start off with? Could it be random? I'm not too sure. Okay, oh, where's this going? Too far. No, and no. Alright, we're not gonna take any of that. There we go. Starter one and exhaust shop, those 3. Okay, sick. Also, were you able to find the email? Because like I said, it should be on the actual channel, and it should be like an info thing where it shows my email or whatever. But I've definitely linked up with people that way before, so yeah, you can always just hit me up. There's that tight corner right there. Okay. Dropping off 19 parcels. Crazy. Okay. Nice. Hello, welcome to the stream. Spaman. Wait, Spaman? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. But, welcome to the stream. There's something close to us where we could get some deliveries, so I'm gonna go check that real quick. Try to make sure not hit this Cove or Covet. I don't know how you pronounce it. Alright. Hey dude, I'll take a toke with you. And then might try to see if we can get a trailer hitch installed and start delivering some trailers. That sounds sick. Get a full load of whatever parcels, get some trailers going. Okay. This is where it was, I think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a ton of parcels here. Alright. Yeah, let's put this into park. Yeah. Okay. Nothing that we can do though. Let's see, do they have any? Yeah, these are all higher level than us. I mean, fair. I didn't think, but makes sense. Okay. How much money did we make from all that? Not a whole lot. Okay. So I think we need to back on out of this. We need to go back to the Chinatown garage. So again, I'm gonna make sure to take the back way. I'm not even gonna try. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got some get up and go with this boy now. And this is even with the traction control too, so it can still get pretty wild. It's time to turn on the lights. There we go. Since there's a cop, I'll definitely wait. Handbrake. I'll have to use my foot. Call you Q? Alright, what up, Q? How much for that PlayStation? What do you mean specifically? Like, how much this, like, rig costs? Because I would say I probably spent maybe like 1,500 or maybe like $2,000 in total on the rig. But that was over the course of like 7 years probably. So definitely not all at once. Is that where we needed to go? No. Yes, that is where we needed to go. Okay, maybe we'll attempt it this time. Oh, no, we can turn here, actually. Okay, we're good. Oh. Dude, I really hope... Oh, man. I don't know if we messed our car up or not from that. I didn't even see that. Here we go. I'm gonna leave the lights on because it's actually super dark, so turn that off. I guess I should put it in park, whatever. Let's see. Dude, Permafried. I do play Assetto. However, I don't know how to drift, so yeah, I'm not good at drifting at all. I've tried, maybe I could learn, but yeah, dude, I am not good at drifting. But I do play Assetto, yes. I think I broke it though recently, so I might do a fresh install and get all the mods running again. So I don't know if there's like specific drift mods and stuff that you use or recommend, but I got like all the other stuff, like the what is it called, the CSP or whatever, for the lighting and all that good stuff, running on Content Manager. What was I doing? Oh, trailer hitch, that's right. Let's do it. Back. All parts. Hitch. We do have a hitch. What? Okay, I think... I feel like I have to go look at the hitch. Can't even see it. So I guess we can start delivering stuff. Alright. Oh. The lights turned off. It got so dark. Okay. There we go. I'm playing beamng and Permafried. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely use some tips, that's for sure. What race series do you help host? Because the only racing that I've done like a decent amount of is like GT3 racing on ACC. So I'm not like too familiar with other racing stuff other than like rallycross. Also, I'm from this like kind of Midwest United States. we need to find some more deliveries and hopefully some trailers that we can get as well. So I think I'm gonna try actually over here. Yeah, Rich's motor. Well, there's only 2 items. Let's try it though. I think I'm gonna have to pull a like 4-point turn in here. So I can't see a thing. Can't see the brake lights in the mirror. I feel like I should be able to. I'm gonna turn just the regular. Okay. There we go. Let me catch up on chat real quick. FLGR Racing Series, link in Discord. Yeah, that'd be sick. Again, were you able to find the email that's associated with my channel? Because if so, then you could just send your Discord via email, and then yeah. Because if you send it right now, I'll let you know if I got it and everything. Okay. Good thing no cars are coming. Let's see what we can get over here. Okay, we have 5 parcels available now. Do we have any trailers? Dang, not quite yet. Take both of these though. Oh, there we go, that's going there. I feel like that's a little far. I don't want to go that far. Man, it's so hard to see. Okay. I'm gonna check up here real quick too. Whatever this dealer is, I always forget. Ooh, nice, same place and pretty close to it. Take both of those. Can't take any of the trailers, so we'll just load that. Alright, there we go. Perfect, dude. We are trucking along. I still can't really see behind me though. see what they got available for us. Okay, still no trailers. Nice, take those, and we'll take those. Sick. Wait. Kind of forgot. How do we get in here? Forgot. I don't want to like accidentally. Okay. Just didn't want to wreck into anything, but we'll follow this. Okay. I just realized there's also another one right over there too. See what they got. Okay, those are really far. Let's see about the trailer though. We can take the trailer. It's all behind us. Okay, what if we take the parcel delivery then? Take that. Take that. Then we're also gonna take one of these. Yeah, this top one here. There we go. Okay, I just realized how hard this is gonna be in first person, so I might switch out to third person just real quick so I can line up the trailer. And it's also nighttime, so there's that. Ins 12394. My day is going well. Thanks for asking. How is yours? This is beamng. Okay, there we go. So I need to reverse this. Oh, the sun's coming up. Here we go. Think that should work? Maybe we need to be more this way. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back into first person. Actually just gonna get out this way. No, I'm not gonna mess with that corner right now. Don't see any cars. Perfect. Alright, sun's out now. I turn off the lights. Okay, you sent it? Alright. Give me a quick minute and I will check on that. Um, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna switch my screen to a be right back screen, just so I can check the email, and then I'll be right back to let you know if I got it. And I'm glad your day's going well. INS 12394. So yeah, give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. All right. Permafried Gaming got your email, so we're all good to go. So after the stream, yeah, we'll link up and stuff. Cause yeah, that sounds sick. But yes, I did get your email, so all good there. I feel like I need cruise control. Yeah, I definitely need cruise control. It's hard to like stay consistent. Nice. That stayed yellow for a long time, honestly. Where am I going right now? I ain't even going the right. Going real far. I thought I had some close ones still, but I guess I was wrong. Crooked. We're doing like 10 over there. Oh. Sorry, we're just gonna run that. My bad. Oh, there was one back there. I knew it. Okay, so route us to the trailer drop-off first. There we go. Nice. Okay. So we'll go in reverse. See if we can take stuff back with us. Doing good on gas too, honestly. Alright, drop off. Alright, let's see what they got. Okay, so we still have a drop off over there, and then we gotta go over there, so that's going to the same place. Yeah, that actually, we'll take that too. So you could take a trailer? Oh, we can. Take this one. Alright, there we go. Alright, where is the trailer though? That's the real question. Pop out into free cam. Okay. There we go. Is my stream still going well? Just want to make sure everything's still working properly. Let's see. Might have to. Okay, that should be close enough. Nice. Now, I gotta make sure to do this delivery first. I'm actually gonna swing it wide. There we go. Let's see, what can we take back with us? Oh yeah, we can take that. Take that and that. Okay. Take that. And we can take that. And we can take that. Alright. There we go. This is gonna be a big hole. Oh, we have to. One of them's on a time limit. Oh, I did not realize that. Oh, just a light little tap. There we go. I'm gonna go back into first person. Okay. Do we like have to speed to get there on time? Or can we actually like follow the speed limit? I have no idea. Okay. We're just assuming that we're going to the right one first. I'm gonna pass this cop. You got this delivered to me. Yeah, we still got a little over 2 minutes. Maybe I should just do a quick double check. Let's see. Yeah, this one's first. Okay. All right. we still got like a minute and a half. Hopefully the cop doesn't get us for this. I think we're good. Hope we are not going to the right one. Okay, well, I don't think we'll make it in time. So we might just miss out on that one, whatever. I don't think we can turn around in a minute and do it. So we're just not gonna worry about that. Dang, that sucks. It's gonna take us to the trailer first, I assume. Drop off this. And then, oh, we weren't doing the trailer first. Okay. Oh, it was the trailer. Okay, fair. Yeah, let's see where it's having us go next. Okay, I need to make sure to... Oh, I need to go to this one first. Man, okay. So you just need to go straight all the way down, like take a right. Okay. I know where we're going. We may not be late on the delivery. Going for it. Slow down next to the cop though. Alright. Good. Oh man, we got like 10 seconds. Oh, that was the wrong one. It's this one. Oh man, we lost a lot of respect there. Dang. Okay, well, let's see what they got for us. Oh man, that sucks. All those are kind of far. We're just gonna go deliver this. Dang, I can't believe we were late. We were so close. Right, drop off that. Okay, sweet. Alright. Here we go. I feel like that's a pretty good start to the career. Especially after the past couple of starts that we had. See, there we go. Yeah, so this is honestly a pretty good delivery vehicle that we have. This thing's massive, holds a ton of space. So I think we will continue on next time, basically picking up where we left off, trying to make some more deliveries, but also do some of the other events and maybe try to get like a project car or something like that to do some of the races, and also maybe actually some of the car jockeys would be fun to do as well, as suggested by Permafried Gaming, which if you're in here, again, I got your email, so I'll hit you up. But yeah, on Sundays I stream the Supercross races, so if you want to catch me next Sunday, I'll be streaming that race. But yeah, I think it's a good point to end the stream. We'll pick up where we left off next time, and until the next one.